Don't be running from unconditional love, right?
Drowning in emotion, struggling to lift my head above all the waves that keep on crashing, pulling me back over and under again. And I can feel the pressure rising under my skin when we're falling. And I can feel the pressure rising under my skin when we're falling. So why do I keep running away when I was asking you to stay? I make some locks in the words that I say. So why do I keep running? I keep running away. I keep running away. I keep running away. I keep running away. I start to feel it breaking, watching all the promises run dead. I'm trying not to let go. I feel like I've lost control instead. And I can feel the pressure rising under my skin when we're falling. And I can feel the pressure rising under my skin when we're falling. So why do I keep running away when I was asking you to stay? I make some locks in the words that I say. So why do I keep running? I keep running away. I keep running away. I keep running away. I keep running away. I keep. So why do I keep running away when I was asking you to stay? I make some lies and the words that I say. So why do I keep running? I keep running away.
Yeah, rumor has it, people are running away. Hey guys, you know what I had to watch last night? If people missed out, oh my gosh, I was entertained, but I went to bed feeling sorry for him. Guys, I was sending him love last night. Love, unconditional love, right? Because I thought, hang on a minute, right? We triggered him. Yeah, we triggered we triggered him last night. Yeah, Nicola, Vincent. Ski, yeah, we did. Because I was sending him love, and then Vincent, hey guys, do you know how I was talking about the memory that was on what I hope it comes back on? It came on this morning. Somehow, Facebook released it, and it actually took place in 2020. So I've actually linked it for you, Vincent. Watch it, because it's very relatable to what we were talking about yesterday until JB came on. Because he's probably fast asleep now. I hope whatever he was taking has worn out and it's knocked him out, because I did a cleanse on him. And I thought to myself this morning, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I feel sorry for him, because, you know, he was fixated with everything. Huh? Yes, Vincent, I got you all, right? And Nicola, I was laughing, numbnut, right? Because I call myself a numbnut. I wish sometimes I was a numbnut, so I couldn't feel. Sometimes I don't want to feel, I want to be a numbnut. But he was a numbnut to the core. He was to the next level. I was in awe last night. I couldn't believe it, and I couldn't even believe it. We were on here for like 2 hours. Guys, did you guys sleep okay? Manifestation, yeah, 100%. Vincent, I kid you not, my heart dropped this morning when I saw my memory, and my memory was about unconditional love. Because I've got to play you my beat, because Whitney, right? Yeah, and there were so many songs and memories, and that's what I said. I went MIA, right? I do that. I have to do that. I have to go into my cocoon. But apparently, Facebook decided to release the memory that was from back 2020 when I was in isolation. So this is the first one that you will see. Babe, Nicola, do you know what happened? I went to bed at 2:02 this morning. I couldn't sleep. Because I couldn't stop thinking how JB is. Yeah, and this is what I was talking about, guys. Unfortunately, hi SK. Creme brulee. Why am I saying creme brulee? That's a dessert, isn't it? And my nose has been running from yesterday because he was running away. Yeah, he was running away. He was being a numbnut, emotionless, and he was numb, completely numb. And my nose, I don't have a cold, guys, but my nose, the boogeyman's here. So my nose is running this morning, and I thought, hang on a minute, this guy really couldn't stop. He was high, yeah? He was high as F, yeah? Who do we have, guys? Let me have a look. Yeah. I know, right? And this is exactly what I mean. Yeah? This is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. And when the memory came on, I'm like, oh my God, jackpot. This memory was raw. And this was what I was talking about yesterday about how people judged me when I came back, and I was talking to about my bestie, and it was emotional, but also I was raw. I didn't care back then, and I don't care right now how people perceived me. But I thought at that time I was going crazy as well. Yeah. I thought I was going crazy. And you know Whitney. Whitney's my heart. Yeah. And the song, yeah, My Love. My Love. And I feel like I need to play it because I'm sending people like him. I'm not going to name him. Just because if people want to go and watch 2 hours from last night, by all means, I don't condone people like that. I actually feel sorry for them. Yeah, I truly do, because let me take my sunnies off, because I was like, hang on a minute. This guy, right, he came on calmly, but then it turned into aggression, and he was like seeking. You got to go to school, sweetheart. You got to go have a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It is a gorgeous day today. Look at this. Can you see? The sun is shining, peeping through. Yeah. So and that's the thing. I slept in. So I woke up at 3:03. I went to bed at 2:02, and I woke up at 6:06. So I still managed 4 hours in between. Yeah. Yeah. Hence the reason this wrong, right? This song. Yeah. Keep running away. People run away when they don't want to feel. Yeah. And it's one of those things where everyone does it. I even did it. When I didn't want to feel, I used to run away. I used to disappear because it was hard. It was hard to confront some emotions. And those emotions are so raw and real that you can't explain it to people. It's like your voice, you can't even speak. Like I said, there was many, many years, Vincent, amongst other people that I've spoken to and that I've done healings on, yeah, they go, I couldn't look at myself in the mirror, and I couldn't even do it either. But I forced it, yeah. And I used to look in the mirror and I had no voice, nothing to say, no words, except for tears. Yeah. And my quote from 21, love to love you, love to love others, love to love all, love to love unconditionally. And that hit a chord back then, hit a chords right now, because Whitney, if you listen to this song, which I'll play for you guys, because she says things on here about that. Yeah, how did she, and this is a song 16 years ago, yeah? So what I'm saying to you guys, oh, Chico's here. Baby. Chico wants to say hi. Chico, here you go. He wants to say hi this morning. Chico, you want to give him some love? You were feeling the vibe last night, yeah? Listen to this song.
Turn me up, turn me up. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. If tomorrow is judgment day,
Sing, mommy.
and I'm standing on the front line,
I love this song.
and the Lord asks me what I did with my life, I will say I spent it with you. It's alright. If I wake up in World War III, I see destruction and poverty, and I feel like I wanna go home. It's okay if you're coming with me. It's alright. It's if I lose my fame and fortune, and I'm homeless on the street, oh Lord, and I'm sleeping in Grand Central Station, it's okay if you're sleeping with me. As the years they pass us by,
Chico Mumu.
we stay young, 3 hours out. And no matter how we get on,
Baby.
it's okay as long as I got
Let
you.
me go.
It's my love, my love is your love, baby. It would take an eternity to break us. If I'm a star, couldn't hold us. It's my love, my love. It would take an eternity to break us. If I'm a star, couldn't hold us. If I should die every day, don't cry, 'cause on earth we wasn't meant to stay. And no matter what the people say, I'll be waiting for you after the judgment day. You'll take an eternity to break us up and can't hold us. It's my love and my love is your love. You'll take an eternity to break us up and if I'm a star, couldn't hold us. Your love is my love and my love is your love. You'll take an eternity to break us if I'm a star, couldn't hold us.
That song, right, hits a chord. See, Chico, even Chico was wanting to get in love this morning, right? So this is what I mean, right? This is exactly what I mean. Now, I don't let people like that fathom me anymore. It used to impact me to the core, yeah? And I want to, do you know what I feel like doing? I feel like playing my video and watching it with you guys because it made me laugh. Because remember, I don't watch, I just go live. This is not scripted. This is not preempted, or it's never planned. I just flow. I just talk as I go, yeah? Because it's what I feel, yeah? Is what I feel. And this is what people don't realize is that we encountered a numbnut yesterday to the core, right? And he's not happy. And for everyone who watched last night could see it through, because and we weren't ganging up on him. Remember that. We were trying to make him see that everything good Matt. Hi. Yeah. We were trying to make him realize that his words and his perception of the world or how he is, there's no love there. And he was completely lonely. Yeah. And I felt really bad. Like, yeah. I felt really bad. Vincent, I don't know how you felt, and everyone else who was watching. I think SMJJ's probably still sleeping. He probably got knocked out because I couldn't sleep. And I thought, you know what? I just said, like, when I got home, I thought, I hope and pray, have mercy on his soul. Yeah. Because his ways of thinking and the way he is, he's suppressing so much to the heart's core that he doesn't realize. Yeah. And when he somehow stumbled across echoing hearts, which that is what I'm about. I don't want to be famous. I'm not an influencer. I'm not here to influence no one. I'm just here simply to make you guys feel some type of way. And whether my remedy works or not on you, each to their own. Because remember, I had to discover. I had to do it on my own. Not on my own in the sense I had everything and everyone and the love and support to a certain degree, but I looked up. At my weakest, at my darkest, even in isolation, I was all alone. And I had to go through that, yeah? And don't get me wrong, the transition is the hardest thing, right? The hardest thing. And I can only emphasize to everyone, running away, keep running away. I had to run away so many times because I had to disappear and actually be still. This is it. This is it. When that like, I'll show you, for example, my reels and stories from back then, right? This is, you know MJ before he passed away. So I'll show you this first. So back then, I'll show you, even then I was getting blocked. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I was being blocked from 249 countries because apparently positivity isn't the key. They want negativity because it brings more of this. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Going back to the innocence. So this is what I mean. Back then, I was being blocked. To date, things are happening in the background which aren't within my control, but it's okay. Because they're starting to understand my rhythm now. Not my algorithm, my rhythm, my beats, my heart, my way of doing things. Because I'm doing the opposite of the norm. I've said, don't subscribe, don't share, don't like. I want you guys to just completely tune. I'm tuning you guys each and every day. And even back then, when I was in I was stuck. Yeah. So I'll show you some photos. Okay. So that was the memory from then. You'll see I've linked it. Hopefully it comes through. And this was me disappearing as I do when I need to. This is me overseas when even then I was I was being elevated. Yeah. Elevated. Me walking away from things that no longer serve me purpose. And I had to. Yeah. Looking back with the steps that I've taken, how far I've come. Yeah. On my own. In the stillness of the night. That's the photo I told you guys in Cook Islands. It was night and the sky was purple, pink, blue. I mean, purple, pink. The night, you can't see it properly. Yeah. And this was MJ's comeback, remember? He was supposed to come back. And what happened? He got taken away. Just like Whitney. She sang about Heartbreak Hotel. She passed away with a broken heart in a hotel 16 years ago. In that song, she was talking about this. Yeah. Which had been happening for years. And I've been speaking about it. Yeah. Good map. Yeah. New beginnings, right? 100%. So if you guys can see, you won't see me taking photos like a selfie. It'll be in the distance because I feel and I sense, and they show me, yeah. And nothing is Photoshop. And like I said, my quote back then was this: a heart. I tapped in to my heart, which is the hardest thing to do. And this is my story. See? Keep running away. I had to run away to come back. I had to run away to see. I had to run away to feel. I had to run away to be in the still. In the sense, in the present of the moment of what I was feeling. And it was torturous, yeah. So, Vincent, you're going through the process, and I'm telling you, it is going to be hard. But every step of the way, yeah, got you. We've got you, right? For whatever you feel in that moment, as you feel. My writing was my key. I used to do peacock love. Mind, heart, express. Write it down. And as you write, that's a release, yeah? It's like the leaf motion, like I said. If you go for a walk, yeah? Yesterday, I said to you guys that I was at a lake. I was meditating and cleansing before I came on. I'll show you. I sat here yesterday, right? In between two trees. My hands are shaking. That was yesterday before I came on live, yeah? Go for it. Yeah, you're releasing. That is a release. That's a release. Everything that, whether you're coughing, whether you're yawning, whether you're stretching, whether your knuckles are cracking, your body's cracking, whatever, that is you getting realigned. Yeah? Hands to rest and walking barefoot on the grass, grounding yourself each and every day in the sunlight, which is the divine light, you will feel different. And as you release in every form, right? I'm releasing through I've got Boogerman. My nose is running. My nose is running because he was snorting last night. So my nose is running because he was snorting. He was getting high on stuff, yeah? And that's his remedy. If that's his remedy, I feel sorry for him. Because even then, right, like I said, my shorts and my reels that I've got are endless. Endless. And I can keep going. Right, let me have a look. I'll show you this. Love is my love, love is my love, is your love, baby. We were taking it, turning it, break us another. I'm a star, couldn't hold us. Your love is my love. My love is your love. Literally. Love to love. Unconditionally. Yeah? There should be no conditions on love. Because once you find it, once you feel it, once you embrace it, it's beyond, yeah, and it's divine love, which is unconditional. Now, like I said, all of these artists, right? So I'm going to give you guys Sweet Bliss this morning, right? Sweet Bliss, because yesterday I was yawning, yeah? I was yawning. It smells like heaven, right? And when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh my God, right? I was in such a deep sleep, once again, in a different dimension, whatever. But it was really vivid this time because I went to bed with my conscious mind last night because I tapped into numbnuts and I couldn't sleep, and I thought, wow, he's so oblivious to the reality of his world. And is it a pelican? There's a pelican flying past. Is it? Far away. Can you see it? Look. As we speak. In Chiku. Look at that. Yeah? So, this is what I mean, right? It's alright, Chiku. So, as he's always alert. I'm alert. I say to people, I've had, right, conversations when I'm asleep but I'm awake with people. Meaning I've actually done cleanses on people when I'm asleep. I've had conversations with people in my sleep, and the next morning when I'm aware, I look at my phone. I'm like, did I speak to someone when I was asleep? And I'd call that person and go, did we speak? Like, yeah, we did. I'm like, oh my God. He goes, were you sleeping? And I go, no, I was awake. But I was asleep, right? So whether I'm actually resting and whether I'm sleeping, whether I'm awake, I'm alert 24/7 of my surroundings. Yeah? Yeah, Vincent, that's what I mean. So you're actually going through, this is the judgment. The day that you get judged. This is a test for you. You're being tested. You're getting tested as we speak, as you're going through this, because look at the quote that came on this morning, which I was like, oh my gosh, was that him? Because remember I was talking about people deception. You'll encounter people like that. Yeah? And this is what came on this morning. What a demon really looks like. Yeah? So people come as a disguise, and I've encountered many, and I'm talking about to the naked eye, you can't see them. I have. I've told you guys about that voice. It's the most disgusting voice. It's, you know how he sounds, yeah? And it's not nice, right? And I've encountered him plenty of times, because every time I got tested, every time I was elevating, he came storming towards me to get me, to convert me to the other side, yeah? Which he never won. He never won. And every time he tried, that's why I went into my cocoon again. Because he tried and tried and tried and it didn't work. So this is what came on this morning, yeah? So I'll read it. What a demon really is. Demons aren't hiding in the dark. They hide in wounds they never got healed. They wear faces with love. They parent who controlled through guilt. Hang on. They parent who controlled through guilt. The partner who weaponized silence. The friend who celebrates your pain more than your peace. A demon is a frequency. It feeds on shame, envy, fear, and confusion. It jumps on vessels to vessels, looking for anyone's still vibrating in survival. That's why your healing journey has been so spiritual. Every boundary you set served a demon. Every truth you speak breaks a generational spell. Every time you choose love over fear, you perform your own exorcism. Yeah? Demons don't fear crosses. They fear consciousness. Because once you remember who you are, they lose their host. Oh my God, I got goosebumps. You are not fighting darkness. You are transmuting it. Yeah? Vincent, did you hear that? And the amount of times where I battle him, the MF, right? I call him. The amount of times I have done exorcisms, guys. And kid you not, after I've done them, I've purged, detached everything that D has done to people's hearts. Hence the reason I have no fear. I can walk at whatever time, darkness. People are like, aren't you scared? I go, I'm not scared of nothing. The only fear that I had for many years that I wasn't good enough. That I thought that my abilities, I would not be able to do what I'm doing right now. And the point that I elevated, the point that I surrendered was the dark night of the soul, because every time I got tested to the heart's core. And I kid you not that, you know, whatever you go through, everything you go through, there's a reason behind it. And in that moment, you're like, why is it happening? And so you run away. You run. And what you're running away, you're actually running away from yourself. You're not running away from people, get it? I didn't run away from people. I ran away from myself. Diddy Edits, hi Diddy Edits, how are you? I ran away from myself because I was too scared to discover myself, yeah? And this is what I mean. Running away isn't a bad thing, because you're running away from the noise, the echoes that don't serve your purpose, but you're running towards the echoes of your own voice, yeah? And those voices sometimes aren't nice. They're not. Yeah, that what do you call it? The uttering voice of saying you're not good enough, you can't do this, you this, and this, and this, and this. Remember, subside that and look at you in the limelight, in the sense, look at yourself in the mirror and see the purity. And once you talk to your soul, hi Shiny, how are you? Right? And this is what I mean. Yesterday was an eye-opener to a certain degree for many people who may go back and watch it, by all means. And I don't want, yeah, thanks Vincent, yeah, regrets, right? But remember, I have no regrets. For everything that I've been through, everything, I have no regret, because it's gotten me to right now. A regret is the opposite. Remember, you've got to work from going from alpha to omega. And as you work through, step by step, as you run away from the truth, you actually are on this verge of finding the truth, the love which is deep within. Yeah, sweetie, I'm good. How are you? A gag reflex? Gag? Jay Smith? Gag? I gag all the time because I get choked up by people's minds. I get choked up. Well, the thing is, my tattoo is what it is. Yeah? Back in 2019 is when I got it. And I knew that my life was about to start completely. Yeah? Meaning that even though I lived for 27, 28, 29 years, my life, my journey, my trauma, my pain, everything that I had to gain was about to start. And that's why I had that premonition. Oh, really? I don't know whether I should take that as a good thing or a bad thing now. DD edits, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah, because remember, we do have about seven lookalikes around the world. We do, yeah. So when I got that tattoo, guys, it was for me. So no one knows, not many people know about it. I've actually exposed it to the world with taking some photos, but that's for me, to protect me, because I knew my life was going to be a roller coaster, riding that wave, right, of the ups and downs. And mind me, the struggle was so real at times where I couldn't believe, I couldn't feel. Yeah, 9559 is to tell you the path to spiritual awakening. Indicates a path to spiritual awakening. It gives you a higher perspective about life and its real purpose. Yeah, so they're bringing in good news for whoever's tuning in. Yeah, Diddy Edits, up and down. Oh, Mark, really? Best accent, really? Wow, thank you. I'll take it on the chin for that. Yeah, but mind you, I'm Indian, born in India, came to Australia, and now I'm Aussified, and I sound Maori as well. Really, Mark? Where are you from? Where are you tuning in from? Yeah, and this is what I mean, guys. Vanilla bliss, right? I want you guys to, I'm trying to open up your senses, right? Your ears, your eyes, your nose, your heart, mind, body, and soul and heart entwined into one. Oh, Ukrainian? Oh, nice. I have a few Ukrainian friends. Like I said, I've got people all around the world. That's why I'm love to love, right? Love to love you. Love to love you. I want you to love you. So that way you can feel the unconditional love that comes. The frequency. Everyone's starting to flow, which is great because you guys are glowing. And mind you, yeah, yesterday's episode was actually a good thing, not a bad thing. Now, I hope and pray that Mr. Numbnuts comes back and he has a realization of what he was on about. Because I tapped into him last night. My nose was running. My nose has been running. And I actually had blood this morning as well. I had blood come out of my nose. Yeah? Yeah? I had blood. So everyone who's tuning in, guys, collectively, yeah, we are working together. I'm free willing you guys to feel free of all the burdens and trauma and whatever you may be going through. But every step of the way, if you guys get an opportunity, go watch my post, which is linked to Facebook, because that was in 2020, and that was the point of where I said, you know what, I was up, and I watched it and I laughed. That if you think I look like me, but I didn't care. Half the time I was posting on my bed because I was bedridden, right? Yeah. Are you from Sri Lanka? Oh, shout out. I've got family from Sri Lanka. I've got family in Sri Lanka. Yeah. So today's what day did we? 13th November, right? 13th of November. So, there we go. And this is what we were talking about last night. Vibrancy emanates from the inside out. How we think, feel, eat, treat our bodies affects how we radiate. Take a moment and scan your mind, body, and soul, and notice if there is anything hindering your glow. Are there big or small changes you can make to radiate your light just a little brighter? Become conscious of your thoughts and how you treat yourself. Your light is magnificent. I love that. And that's what we're talking about. Superficial. He was very superficial last night. External, money, all this stuff. And he wanted to be in the limelight. His ego was so up there that he didn't know what he was saying. He was stuttering, meaning that he was tapping away and he was stuttering. He didn't know what to say. He was like, oh, he had to keep him going because he was so high that I was trying to pull him down, ground him. Yeah, but he just wasn't realizing because he wasn't aware. Yeah, he was so suppressed and has become so numb to his emotions that he thought we were attacking him. We weren't attacking him. We were trying to make him realize what he was saying. And he wanted an apology. He thought he put himself on a pedestal that because he was a millionaire, he was a millionaire or whatever it was, that he was entitled for us to bow down to his ways. No. I actually felt really sorry for him. So if you guys didn't get a chance, the ones who are tuning in, if you want to be entertained, by all means. It was, yeah, I went to bed thinking, I feel sorry for them. Look at this one, number 14. It hits a chord. And what I was talking about, I said, if you're you're actually a fool, because a smart man will say silent. And by chance, number 14, Bodhirama said this: worldly fools search for exotic masters, not realizing their own mind is their master. Yeah, Vincent, he said he was going to come back, but he's probably knocked out. Because remember when I jumped off, I did a thing. I said, I hope he finds healing, because he was all alone. Yeah, he was all alone. That's why he was feeling that way. So guys, I've got to go my way. So this is a short and sweet one. But like I said, what I do this for you because I've gone through my own struggles. I've gone through all my pain, and I still go through it because I encounter many people like this. Even the people that I've done healings on, they've gone and attacked me because I've triggered them for certain things that they didn't like. And it's okay. It's okay not to be okay, but it's not okay when there's no respect. And when the respect is gone, that's why I walk away. Yeah. So he said he's going to be back, but obviously he's knocked out. And I hope he's okay, because he's going to come to a realization. Vincent, mark my word. Mark my word, he'll come to a realization thinking, oh my God, what did she do to me? He didn't realize who he was talking to. Not just me, you guys. No, this is our echoing tribe now. We're creating a tribe, yeah, where we're backing each other up. So people like that come to realize. So we're actually working collective. We're actually cleansing and healing people together. Vincent, you know you've got that ability. You've got a soft, sweet soul. Each and every person that watches, there's a reason why you've somehow tapped into my channel, right? And when you sit here and you listen, like I said, there's been people saying, I'm mesmerized by your voice. And I don't like my voice. But I'll be the voice for you if I have to. Yeah? If I have to, I'll be that voice. Yeah? Because once you have your voice, you're not going to let nothing fathom you. Yeah? So Vincent, hey, go dance outside in the sun. The moon is out as well, apparently. Yeah? And it's a gorgeous day, gorgeous day. So just sit in the sun if you can, if you get the opportunity, right? And that's what I do each day, guys. Sit in the sun and you'll feel the glow and it'll come deep within. Yeah, Vincent, I'm telling you, even walk barefoot on grass, just ground yourself and just sit and lie on your back, look up in the sky, look at the clouds, use imagination, yeah, and just dream, and you're probably going to fall asleep. Cephalon, I don't get why a romance movie would need to be 3D, but I guess I'm about to find out. Me and a bunch of homies are going to see Magic Mike. Oh, really? It's an IMAX? I still haven't watched it. Yeah. Gentrify this, yeah. You want to go deep within. And that's what I'm saying. Each and every day as I come on, I feel your vibes, I feel things, and I sense things. Yeah. You met them, Vincent? What do you mean? What? See, I'm oblivious to things that are happening externally because I'm so internal, right? And guys, you know me. So I'm going to love you. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, at a party. Okay. Hey, you're lucky. I want to see them. I wish I got to see them when Twitch was still here. I wish he was still here. But you know what? Dance away, right? Keep dancing. Oh, really? Yep. That's all right. At least you had a good moment in time, right? Think about the positive, not the negative, yeah? So, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you this morning. See how I feel. Maybe I might come back again tonight. See if Mr. Numbnut comes through and actually apologizes. But have a beautiful day, guys. The sun is shining. Glow like the sunlight. Yeah, shine like the sunlight. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm from Australia, Melbourne, Victoria. I am. Yeah. So, guys, counting down the days. Nigeria's coming, guys. Can't wait. Can't wait. So, guys, have a beautiful day. I will see you guys, hopefully, maybe. See how I feel later on tonight, yeah? I might jump on. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow as I usually do, right? So, peace, love, harmony. Be good, be kind, be willing, as always. I adore you. I love to love unconditionally. Yeah, love to love unconditionally. So, I adore you guys and more and more and more. Peace out, guys. Take care. Have a good day. Be the sunshine. Glow. Bye.